couple of quick announcements, which I will make right now very speedily. One, thank you to people who organized this conference. In particular, that's your program committee chairs, Maya Ackerman, Joao Cunha, and Allison Pease. One, thank you. Damn it, I hate this so much. Also, that is your doctoral consortium chair, Pablo Gervas, your workshop and tutorials chair, Rafael Perez, the people who organized the panels, Maya and Dan Ventura, wherever he is. Also, the people who aren't here because they've still done a lot but are not available. That's Paul Bodley running your program and your online and the proceedings. Also, that's Christian Guckelsberger, who put together the publicity for this conference. Thank you to all of those people. Thank you to the Fed Hall staff who have been really great hosts this week. Thank you. Thank you to our technical support staff, particularly this man over here, Ed Janofsky, and to the support staff at the front desk and elsewhere who have taken good care of us on making sure that you get, for example, the bus you're about to ride. Lastly, please, after the best paper announcements, which are about to happen, please take your luggage and follow through the door out there, and I assume there are buses for you to take. Last of the announcements today is from this man here, and maybe from that person down there.
Hi. I actually want to follow up on that because that's not enough. Right then, add at least 2 jobs. It was general chair and it was local chair, but it was the chair where every other chair sits, right? So if there was a missing leg, everything would go down. But the fact is, chair then had many, many legs. It was amazing. So yeah, if this is happening, it's because of him, truly. Even more, since this is the first conference in person in North America since the pandemic, which is, it's hard, right? Anyways, okay, so overall, I just want to go through some numbers. We had 142 submissions, authors from 28 countries. It was already mentioned we have 77 registrations, right? I just want to raise a hand. Who's new here? Oh, nice. Yeah. So we had 54% new people, 53%, 41 students, which is roughly 53%. I really hope that you enjoyed the new people. I hope that if you didn't, it's all right. I mean, not everyone needs to like maple syrup, right? If you don't need to have it, but doesn't make it less good for the ones that do. Anyways, I hope that you attend next year. And now some metrics about our conferences. So in full papers, we had 61 full papers submitted. We accepted 22. We had a lot of short papers submissions, 81. And if this is happening, it's because we had an amazing program committee members who last minute, I had to ask them to review 3 papers instead of 2. So a big applause to these people because it was crazy. So, and we accepted 21 oral short papers. We had 19 posters and 10 demos. I really hope that you enjoyed the social event yesterday. I think it went very well. And now, Maya, from these papers, there are 3 that we would like to highlight. And this is best full paper, best short paper, and the best student paper, okay?
Thank you so much. It was really difficult picking the best papers this year. There were so many great papers and we kept reading and rereading them in order to finalize these 3 winners, which I hope are not only highly reviewed. So we did rely on the average review score as sort of an initial guideline. But also we believe that these papers are highly original, exhibit high scientific rigor, and hopefully will stand the test of time. So without further ado, we're going to get started with the best student paper, which we actually heard earlier today. And that's interdisciplinary methods in computational creativity, how human variables shape human-inspired AI research by Nadia, Adi, and Fawn Rice. So this paper, if you give me just a moment here, comments, just a couple of comments from the reviewers. They said that the paper and the methodology of gathering data as part of qualitative knowledge supporting scientific research in CC is timely, needed, and vital. The topic is of major importance to the CC community, and reflecting on how we define our evaluation metrics and being fully aware of the level of interpretation and this task always carries with itself is of great importance for the advancement of such evaluations. Congratulations. All right, now we're moving on to the best short paper. And I'm gonna, guess I'll say what it is and then read a few comments like previously. Okay, so the best short paper is Diversity is Not a One-Way Street, pilot study on ethical interventions for racial bias in text-to-image systems. Couple of comments from reviewers. The social bias issues reflected in the experimental results indeed necessitate attention and concerted efforts for the community to address and resolve them. And the paper is well written, clear, and addresses an important issue regarding the depiction of race and gender stereotypes. Congratulations. And finally, the best paper award, which also happened to be a student paper, is Beyond Prompts, exploring the design space of mixed initiative co-creativity systems. And it has a long list of authors: Julien, Upanashan, Rohan Agarwal, Simahan Dali, Vidush Vashinch, and Mark Riddell. And a couple of final quick comments from reviewers. Such a study is long overdue, and the results could be of much benefit for future practitioners building mixed initiative systems for creative activity. And the methodology is thoroughly designed and yields strong empirical evidence from which insightful conclusions are drawn. I expect this paper will serve as a useful reference for future work on this topic. Congratulations. And since I have the mic, I'm just going to say one final slide and one final sentence. This is where I studied. So this is my academic home. So it's been just incredibly special to help organize this conference and spend all this time with you here in Waterloo. So thank you.
Welcome home. All right, very, very quick. We're going to pass the rattle and you have 30 seconds to tell us where we're going next year.
Thank you, Dan. To continue the Abbott theme, we're going from Waterloo to Sweden next year. It's an in-person conference. There will be some hybridity, I'm sure, but it's mainly not in-person conference. Around the same time, it will be organized by local chair Maria Hedblom, a local of this parish as well. She can't make it this year, unfortunately. So Kaz is going to be in the role of Maria for the next 5 minutes. This is the ceremonial gorge that we pass from year to year. So Kaz will fly from Australia to give it to Maria at his soonest convenience. Okay, yes, okay. He will arrange it. It's his responsibility. Thank you, everyone.
All right, go get your luggage and get on the bus. Oh, and grab a snack. Right, grab a snack. They're in bags right there. Thank you again to all the staff for your help with this.